Hello, welcome to A Powerful Rise. My name is Cherie.
And I'm Shelby.
And I'm from a city called Torrance, California.
And I'm from a small town called Taft, California, right outside of Bakersfield.
And we met approximately 4 years ago, and that's where our story began.
We now live in Orange County, and we have 3 kids together. Our daughter Stevie is 2, our son Grayson is 1, and we're 5.5 months pregnant with our second son, Kane.
And we own a construction company called Ace Restoration and Construction. And I've always had a dream to do some sort of reality TV show of going and doing home improvements, helping our community. And we were about to dive into that dream, and then boom, COVID-19 hit.
So obviously God had another plan for us. We still want to let you guys into our life. I think it's just going to be a little bit more than what we originally planned.
You know, Dr. Jim Terrell, he actually used to tell me all the time, I don't know what I'm doing, but something within me does. And I always found that so profound, because that's truly what's going on here, guys. We don't know what we're doing, but something within us does. And in these trying times right now, we're taking it kind of like this is a pause in our life to redirect, be creative, and figure out what it is that we want for our family.
And focus on like the ones that are really important to us. We've been spending a lot of time together, but we also have been reaching out to our family members and talking to them a lot, and our neighbors, and seeing if there's anything we can do or get them. Our customers, we've reached out to our customers to see if there's any way we can help anybody.
You know, there's a lot of people losing their businesses. There's a lot of people that are, you know, in a lot of fear and worry. And we are just taking this as a pause, you know, time to find out what is important. The other day I woke up and I had an idea that let's make it National Pie Day, you know. So we ordered about 5 pies and, you know, got a hold of some neighbors of ours and dropped them off. And, you know, they're like, what is this? What's the occasion? And the occasion is something to look forward to. You know, I believe that any little thing that you do for each other that brings joy and happiness is contagious, you know?
It is, and like it's super important right now. There is obviously a lot of fear out in the world, but one thing I am noticing the most is the love. Like, we can't be 6 feet, you know, we have to be 6 feet apart, but you can see that love even from this distance. And here, let me get you some toilet paper. There's people that bought our kids diapers. It's the love, and that is right there. That's what we love to share.
Just the other day, one of our customers came and dropped off some Krispy Kreme, you know, bunny decorated donuts for our kids and us. And, you know, it's those little surprises to look forward in these times. We've contacted our customers asking them if they need us to do some shopping for them. Or, you know, do you need toilet paper? Do you need something from us? You know, and, you know, there's a lot of people that are alone, you know, that don't have a significant other or, you know, siblings or anybody living with them. So we drop in and check on them because, you know, those are the people that take care of us as well. So it's not just about us giving, it's about also being able to receive.
I've noticed that a lot of people are saying on social media or just talking in general, like, I can't wait for things to go back to normal. And in a way, I feel the same. You know, I want to be able to take our kids wherever we want to go, like they're super social, and me and the kids can't go anywhere right now. But I hope it doesn't go back to the way it was. I hope the world does not go back to the way it was, because I think it wasn't as loving and kind. Like, we all need each other because we're all going through this. The whole world's going through this together. And so I hope that we all change a little bit from this, and we can be more loving and be there for your neighbor and be there for everybody. I think it's incredibly important.
And I totally agree with that. I think that this world needed a pause for us to put things in perspective, to make these changes, to find out what is important. And you know, even just spending time in the backyard with our kids. I remember on a hot day, we were like just putting our feet in a blow up pool, and I was like, God, I wish we had somewhere to take the kids right now. But you know, it was different the other day. I sat there looking at it going like, wow, look at our life. Look at our kids growing up. Like, we actually didn't have anywhere else to project where we were going. So I got to stay in the present. And I think things that are small like that are huge.
Yeah, the kids aren't going to remember that, that we were going through this, but they're going to remember, wow, all the times that mom and mama played in the pool with us and the sprinkler and our dog was jumping all over us. Like, that's what the kids are going to remember. And it's the positivity, it's the love, it's what we love.
We have so many things that we're like in the middle of, we're actually in escrow, and we're on a coronavirus pause because of our loan size, I guess. It's amazing how all these things just kind of make you stop, and you get to choose how you want to feel about it. Do I want to sit here and worry and stress that, what if this doesn't work? What if the market drops? What if everything falls apart? Or can I be creative during this?
And don't get us wrong, we're not 24/7 in the positivity and straight, that way, because I struggle with it. Especially the pregnancy and escrow, I've struggled with up and down, and I start to slide down and be dark and like, everything's not going well, but we have a healthy balance, so she can pull me up and vice versa.
And a redirection.
Yeah.
That's all it is, and that's why we also reach out to our friends and family, is because sometimes if you're in a moment of walking down a dark road, it takes one person to just call, hey, hold on a second, don't go down there, We have to make conscious decisions on, am I going to be happy today?
Yeah.
What do we want to do? What projects do we want to have? So obviously being, on lockdown, on this pause, I have done so many things to this house.
Yeah, this house has definitely been taken care of, and then it just also gave us time to get creative. I actually used to do filming and editing a couple years back, and I truly enjoyed it, but life happens and it gets busy, and I didn't do anything with it. But now, with her dream and then my dream mixing together, we're getting to do it. So I'm getting creative, she's getting creative, and we're having fun. I think that
and keep in mind, guys, like, she has supported me and been the backbone of starting this business, and she helped me study for the test. She handles all of our finances and all of the workings of the other side of the business, and I couldn't have done it without her, and I don't think I'd want to do it without her. And so now it's my turn to support her in her creativity, and hers is editing, filming, and doing all.
And my family, I love my family so much, and so just getting to put us all together. I know, like I said, I'm not sure what is all going to be in this, but I'm hoping to have like our family and our friends, and just getting to put it all together. I think it's going to, I don't know what it's going to be, but I think it's going to be a good time.
And I hope this show, like, if I told you a little bit about my life and growing up, I didn't have an easy childhood, and I was pretty stubborn growing up, and I didn't always make the best choices. But I could tell you that, like a phoenix rising, I am somebody who kept having some sort of goal and moving forward and trying to change my life and better it and look at myself, even when it was uncomfortable. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfectly imperfect.
We
just
all
as
are.
well as we all are. Yep. And so, and to show you our success and how hard that we've worked, and we keep working at this.
Continue working daily, yeah.
Hopefully will be motivational for a lot of people, and you're never too old to get your dreams. I have my dreams all come to me later on in life. I've always wanted to have children, and when we met, that was a huge thing that we discussed, is I was born to be a mom, and I wanted kids. I just didn't know if you never gave up on your dreams that they would come true anyway, and that is just a gift of this world.
Yeah, you can have anything you want, just believe it. You want it, manifest it, it's gonna happen. I definitely have manifested my entire life. Like,
right.
I feel like all of my dreams have already came true, and now I'm making new ones, so we can continue to keep growing.
Yeah. And the support we have from our friends and doing this, and
our family,
we're just so grateful. It's every day I wake up like Wayne Dyer, and I just say thank you, thank you, thank you, because this life is beyond anything I ever imagined my life could be.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. So, welcome to A Powerful Rise. I hope you're entertained by our perfectly imperfect life, and please stay tuned for more to come.